big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. And today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back nine. It's time to do this. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. All right, here's his second shot. All right, he's gotten out of the beach. Pretty good distance on it, too. Setting up here from above the green. Let's go towards the rough. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. Oh, so close. He's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. I think this one will go left to right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Nice shot. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. And he will just sneak into this first cut. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. Oh my, that almost dropped. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. They've gone with the 7-iron. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And this putt to go one up for the match. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, almost. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And it drops. Well done. Way to win that hole. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Here we go now on the 13th. Okay, looking good. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And he'll wind up just barely into this first cut of rough. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And we have happened upon your friend in the rough here. Let's see how he can get out of it. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, third shot. Well done out of the bunker. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. Okay, he's out of the bunker. Got some, got a little bit of distance at least. Let's see if our little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Yeah, your opponent had pretty slim chances on this hole of doing much. They give you that putt, and we'll go to the next hole. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Tee shot's looking nice here. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. This one's looking decent. It's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, next up is the par 5 15th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. Heading for the rough here, I think. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Oh, man, from one bunker to the next. What kind of luck is that? Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Nothing wrong with that putt. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Oh, come on, get in there. 3 feet left. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. All right, you didn't win that hole, but we'll come through on the next one. What do you think? And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Okay, let's send it. We'll get it back. I think you might be short out of the sand. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, chipping it on in there for par. Nicely done. Okay, he's looking to get out of this greenside rough. And you managed to pull off the win, ending things off at 3 up on your friend. Good work. Well done. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this one's about 135 yards to go. And that one's just gonna roll into the second cut. Oh, robbed there. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, just slides by. And this one for par. Okay, he's left with this to have the hole. And that'll do. Everybody's all square after that first one. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. And he will wind up in the second cut. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh! All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, looking forward to this hole. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Okay, we're on the green. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. Okay, you need this to win the hole. It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing on its line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, we're all square. Teeing up on the 4th hole now. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Good stuff. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. I don't like the way this is going. And he will set up from around 235 yards out. I've taken out the 3-wood on this one. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Ouch, right by the hole. 16 feet to go. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Ooh, that drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. And 14-foot putt for him. And he drops it in for the bird. And that hole's halved. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Good job. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. It's tidy. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. Yeah, looking short from the sand on this one. Okay, this is his 3rd. He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Right by. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. All right, let's get right out of here. Your opponent's not even making you putt that one. Just 1 up on your friend after that hole. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. Unlucky. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. I don't know about this one. He's sitting in the rough. Could be interesting. A little too much to the right. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Looks like the sand coming up. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's tune in, see what he does. Okay, he's out of the bunker. That was pretty good. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, that's too bad. He has 115 yards to the pin. Let's see what happens. Little less than pure on that swing. And just in the first cut on this one. Decent approach there. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, sink this to be crowned victorious in this match. All right, your opponent is conceding this final putt, and yeah, we're done. And congratulations to you pulling down the win in this match play affair. That's good stuff. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. there. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Well, I'm looking forward to a little bit of match play here today. All right, let's go. I think this one's fairway bound. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. And we're going right of the pin. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. This one's your third. This next putt is a par putt for him. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. And that hole will be halved. Teeing it up on the second hole. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Ooh, almost. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And well done, opponent. They've given you that putt. And we are heading to the next hole. And one up after that one. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. This one's looking like a fairway finder. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, let's check our distance twice. That should do nicely. This is a 27-footer here. Ooh, just missed. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. I think it's breaking to the left. Bit long on that one. And now this from 5 feet. All right, here's what you got left for par. Okay, let's move on. And that hole will be halved. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. I approve. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And this is your 3rd shot. Ooh, flying by the hole. Oh, that chip almost went. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. And after that hole, we're all square. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Going with the 9-iron. Looking forward to see what you do here. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Nicely done, had the right club there. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Oh, no. Oh my, we're not even on the green anymore. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. Okay, your opponent is 1 up after that one. And this one's a par 5 here on the 6th. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, 240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does. Here's their 3-wood. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Well, that's no good. I think this is getting sandy. I think I have sand in my mouth somehow. Let's get on out of here. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Almost. This one's for bogey. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And we're leaving that hole behind us. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, let's go. Okay, you're on the green and you're putting. That's a good thing. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. 6-foot putt. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. That's not going to work, is it? And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. This approach is into an elevated green. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And this next putt to win the match. I think this one's going left to right. And from there, not a bad result. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, getting better. Oh, my goodness. Didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. All right, if he sinks this next putt, then, well, he wins. Well, this one is over, and no win to speak of for you, but there is always next time. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.